Good evening. On behalf of the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation, welcome to the 2025 National Fallen Firefighters Memorial Weekend Candlelight Service. Tonight, we gather to pay tribute to 140 firefighters who died in the line of duty, 70 firefighters who died in 2024, and 70 firefighters who died in previous years. I'm Garen Patrick Mosby, the Public Information Officer for the St. Louis Fire Department, and it is again my honor to host tonight's service. Because of tonight's weather, we have moved to the tent on the campus of the National Emergency Training Center in Emmitsburg, Maryland. Chaplain Gwen No of Tennessee's Nolensville Fire Department delivers the invocation. For all who are able, please stand.
Holy God, as we gather here this weekend to honor the legacy of our fire service heroes, we thank you for their bravery and dedication. Their resolve to protect lives will always be an inspiration to us. As we celebrate their lives, we ask for strength and comfort for their loved ones. Please, Lord, wrap your arms around us and give us the peace and comfort that comes only from you. As we honor those who have left our fire family too soon, may the light of our fallen always shine brightly in our hearts and our lives, and may their sacrifice be honored and never forgotten. Please use those who serve here and enable them to compassionately love and care for our fire hero families as they walk this difficult journey. Help us to love them and pass along the peace and grace that comes from you. Instill in us the love of this broader family, of these new peers, friends, and fellow travelers, those who walk this journey together. We know that a burden shared is a burden eased. So please help us, Lord, to share each other's grief as we all come together to honor our fire heroes and ultimately to honor you. Amen.
Thank you, Chaplain No. Please be seated. Town of Emmitsburg Mayor Frank Davis joins us now. He is a retired fire chief and member of Vigilant Hose Company located right up the street. We thank Mayor Davis and the Emmitsburg community for warmly welcoming our fire hero families. Mayor Davis.
Good evening. On behalf of the citizens of Emmitsburg, I would like to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our community, from our community. This is the second year I've had the honor to speak at this meaningful event, but the first time here at the memorial site. Last year, due to inclement weather, imagine that, we gathered indoors at the Mount St. Mary's University. That makes this year especially significant as we come together in this sacred space. Since 1981, when the first memorial service was held, I've had the privilege to be involved in many supporting roles. However, one year stands out in a deeply personal way. In 2000, our community role shifted from one of service to one of sorrow. That year, we sat in your chairs, received flags in honor, and attended support sessions. I spent that Saturday afternoon with fire chiefs across the country, sharing our stories and grieving one of our own. What began as a simple routine call ended in tragedy and sent shockwaves through our community. We understand in a very personal way how important this visit is to you. It's a time to honor your hero, reflect, and heal. While you may only be in Emmitsburg for a few days, please know that this town will always be your home away from home. We're here to support you, to stand with you, and welcome you back with open arms whenever you return. Thank you.
Maria Scherer. I'm with Dale City Volunteer Fire Department. I'm here because all of us as a fire department and a fire service have a duty to pay tribute to our fallen brothers and sisters and make sure that their families know that they're taken care of.
I'm John Day. I work with the Metropolitan Washington Airports Authority Fire and Rescue Department. Display. This weekend is all about the families and what their loved one meant to them and how we are honoring their memories.
Timothy Sullivan, everybody calls me Sully, and I'm from Jacksonville Fire Rescue Department.
Raise.
Today I'll be raising a flag for Heath O'Shea, who's an engineer in my fire department, who will be joining the wall with several of our other brothers this year.
It's Jessica Cheater, and I am with the Howard County Department of Fire and Rescue Services Honor Guard. Because we respect that flag, we respect that line of duty death, and every single one of those flags is going to go up and down and receive our final salute. So we're doing it for our brothers and sisters. That's why we're here.
Tomorrow morning, we will come together again, both in this space and across the nation, to pay tribute to your loved ones. Now, the National Fallen Firefighters Memorial Service is a heartfelt testament to the extraordinary lives of our heroes, celebrated through the time-honored and rich traditions of the fire service. But tonight, though, is different. It's a quieter, more intimate time focused on you and your personal loss. Through reflection and song, we will celebrate your loved ones. We'll add their names to the memorial to be forever remembered among their brother and sister firefighters. Finally, we will share the enduring light of remembrance that shines through the friendships of fire hero families. Our hope is to offer you a measure of peace and comfort during these difficult moments.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that empty feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. And when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. So even when the night comes crashing through and you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the light come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and rise again. Lift your head, look around, you will be found. You will be found. There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown. And And every time you call out, you're a little less alone. If you'll only say the word, from across the silence, your voice is heard. And even when the night comes crashing through, and you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the light come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. Out of the shadows, morning is breaking, and all is new. Yes, all is new. It's filling up the empty, and suddenly I see that all is new. Yes, all is new. So when the night comes crashing through, and you need a friend to carry you, and you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the light come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and rise again. Lift your head, look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
In preparation for tonight, I thought about the last 3 years that I've hosted the Candlelight service. Each year, families entrust me with the stories of their loved ones, tales filled with cherished memories, quiet strength, and irreplaceable moments. As we come together to grieve their loss, let us find solace in the rich and joyful lives that they lived. I have learned from all of you and my experiences as a firefighter, a son, a father, and a friend, that while we'll eventually find our way, we never do it alone. Helen Keller reminded us that alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Her words are especially true here. This community of fire hero families is like no other. And perhaps it's because it's been forged by a pain that so few have known. You are profoundly and amazingly strong, both individually and collectively. You're now on an unexpected journey where nothing is as you once thought it would be. You may be asking yourself, what's next? Who am I? What do I do? And simply, you do what feels best and most natural to you. In my own life, the causes closest to me have brought me the greatest joy and fulfillment. My community has lifted me when I've needed it most, offering knowledge and advice that is both real and practical. Perhaps the most remarkable thing that we can do is to be present in someone's pain and to offer up of ourselves. Kindness, courage, and community have the power to help us through our grief towards healing and hope. In time, it is my hope that you will know comfort and peace. Now, I'm honored to introduce Troy Markle, Board Chair of the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation.
Good evening. On behalf of my fellow board members, our partners who help to make this weekend happen, and our entire team, welcome to the National Fallen Firefighters Memorial Weekend. Tonight and throughout this weekend, we gather to honor the lives of the firefighters who gave service to others. We also come together to stand with you, their families, friends, loved ones, and colleagues, whose strength humbles us. We extend our deepest condolences. No words can fill the space left behind, but know this, we are very committed to walking with you, not just tonight, but in the weeks, months, and years ahead. Our mission is to honor your loved ones, our nation's fallen firefighters, and to support you, our fire hero families. You are now part of a community that stretches across the country. Whether you are a spouse, life partner, child, parent, or sibling, we encourage you to engage with our programs, both in person and virtually. Many families find strength and connection here. Some return to support others and honor their loved ones. That spirit of reaching out, of walking together, is part of what the fire service stands for. It's also what the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation is built on. As we add your firefighter's name to the memorial, know that they will be remembered, honoring a life lived with courage, purpose, and selfless service. At the center of the memorial, an eternal flame symbolizes the enduring spirit of all firefighters, past, present, and future, and a promise to all of you. We promise to carry their story forward, to remember the life they lived and the people they loved. We stand with you tonight, tomorrow, and for all the days to come. Your journey matters to us. Thank you for joining us this weekend. Acting United States Fire Administrator Donna Black joins us now. We are grateful for Chief Black's leadership and support to the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. Chief Black.
Good evening. Welcome to the National Emergency Training Center, home of the United States Fire Administration and the National Fire Academy. It's a great honor to welcome you here. We extend our condolences for the loss of your loved ones. Our campus includes the National Fallen Firefighters Memorial and the surrounding Memorial Park. We are proud to work with the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation to support this permanent national site to honor all fallen firefighters. I'd like to tell you more about the space and its history. At the heart of the memorial sits a pillar lit by an eternal flame. Plaques ring the memorial with the names of firefighters who have died in the line of duty. The brick wall of honor, which weaves through the park, honors firefighters who died before 1981 when the memorial was established. Other monuments honoring the dedication and spirit of our nation's firefighters are also located along the path and across our campus. Fire hero families come to this memorial throughout the year. They often share with us that they find solace in this place, that knowing one is remembered alongside their brother and sister firefighters comforts them. Thank you all who made the trip to be here tonight, and to those of you watching from home. You are always welcome to visit the memorial. If you cannot come often, take comfort that not a day goes by without a visitor to this place. The memory of your loved one is honored by all who visit and work here. We wish you peace and comfort in the days ahead.
Thank you. Earlier today, Chair Markle and Chief Black placed the presidential wreath at the memorial, accompanied by bagpiper Kimberly Webb of the Honor Guard Pipes and Drums. Wreaths are a time-honored and solemn tradition used in many cultures to symbolize eternal life. They also unveiled the plaques bearing your firefighters' names. From this day forward, visitors to the memorial will see the name of your loved ones. May it comfort you to know that they are forever joined with other men and women who gave all in service to others.
Here, with a tribute reading, Vicki Pritchett.
This weekend, we honor your firefighter, someone who was and always will be your hero. You knew their courage, dedication, and love better than anyone. They were a protector for your family, a source of pride for your community, and a valued member of their department. Being a firefighter was only one part of their story. Through you, we know that they were so much more. They were protectors, providers, and teachers, tinkers and mechanics, pranksters and mathematicians, business owners, bankers, pastors, fishermen, world-ranked powerlifters. When they weren't fighting fires, saving lives, and teaching fire safety, they loved to spend time in the garden, fly planes, tell jokes, cook amazing meals, and be with you. Every one of the firefighters we honor here today was remarkable and unique. For you who love them most, they were your world. And what they cherished most was being your mother, your pop-pop, your son, your mentor, and your friend. While your time with them was too brief, their love is with you still. Their passions, their strengths, and the memories you shared continue to live on within you, always carried in your heart and reflected in the way you remember and honor them each day. May you continue to feel your beloved firefighter's presence and let it sustain you through all the days ahead.
Music and light are central to our candlelight service, and you have created one of the most meaningful parts. Did you see the Luminaria you made earlier today in front of the stage? They are simple, yet so beautiful. Laura Fickus, the wife of Jerry W. Fickus Jr. of Delaware, honored here in 2017, joins us now to tell you more about this tradition.
Good evening. I am pleased to be here with you. In 2016, my husband, Jerry Fickus Jr., died while serving in the line of duty. He was a firefighter with the Wilmington Fire Department in Delaware. He is deeply missed by our family and by all who knew him. Tonight, I want to share the significance of the Luminaria tradition with you. The word Luminaria comes from Latin and means light. It's a traditional Hispanic practice to display luminarias on the eve of a significant event. Earlier today, you lovingly created these luminarias to celebrate your loved ones. Your family will receive them as a keepsake after the Memorial Weekend. Tonight, as we gather on the eve of the National Fallen Firefighter Memorial Service, we light these tributes for each of the 140 heroes we honor and remember. May the gentle glow of the candles bring you peace and comfort as you cherish the memories of your loved ones.
Sharing the light symbolizes the friendships that grow between our Fire Hero families. To tell us more is Julie Drushas, the wife of Daryl Tatey Drush of Minnesota, honored here in 2021.
Good evening. Daryl Tatey Drush, chief of the Howard Lake Fire Department Ambulance in Minnesota, died in 2020 and was honored here in 2021. He was our beloved husband, father, friend, and is deeply missed by all who know him. The Foundation's support has meant so much to us in the past few years. As you become part of the Fire Hero family this weekend, know we are here to love and support you. The light from the internal flame has been transferred here by the Honor Guard. The Remembrance Candle we light now symbolize the enduring friendships of our Fire Hero families. Other Fire Hero families, members whose firefighters have been honored in past years, will join us to light the candle from the Remembrance Candle with you. You come here tonight with your own special memories of your firefighter. As we share the light, we encourage you to reflect upon those memories and to celebrate the love, the life of your loved ones with those around you. The light we share unites us, illuminating our path forward together toward the hope that stems from a love that knows no end. We hope that you will find comfort in being with others from your Fire Hero service family. And remember that this light continues to bind us together.
And don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
When there's no way out, there's still a way through. So don't give up whatever you do. Surrender to moments and things as they are, from the gaps in your catch-22s. When there's no way out, there's still a way through. 'Cause now's all there is, so peaceful and still. And now you don't worry about what's happened or what will. 'Cause now never ends, and now's never been. And all of your answers lie waiting for you here now. when your world stands tough and weighing you down, and you've had enough of this merry-go-round, and your resistance to all you won't move, and running through old deja vus. When there's no way out, there's still a way through. 'Cause now's all there is, so peaceful and still. And now you don't worry about what's happened or what will. 'Cause now never ends, and now's never been. And all of your answers are waiting for you here now. And when you don't understand how things got so far away from all you planned, and your life, it feels so hard in your fragile house of cards, turn to your cornerstone when you're tired and feel alone, to find your way through. 'Cause now's all there is, so peaceful and still. And now you don't worry about what's happened or what will. 'Cause now never ends, and now's never been. And all of your answers lie waiting for you here now.
We know that being here tonight, this weekend, everything that you have gone through, none of this is easy. If we could just stop for a minute and close your eyes and just take a deep breath and feel the love of the community that's surrounding you. That feeling right there. Harness that. Tuck it away for when you need it again. The love for your heroes extends far beyond Emmitsburg. Through the Light the Night tribute, across all 50 states, more than 1,300 fire departments, landmarks, businesses, and homes are remembering our fallen. We thank the ever-growing list of communities and organizations across our nation that take part in this tribute. The foundation joins this tribute as the memorial chapel lights up red.
Here with a tribute reading, Robert Jacobs.
For many of your loved ones, being a firefighter was a proud family tradition, rooted in a legacy of dedication and service passed down through generations. For others, being a firefighter was a childhood dream. Some found their way to the fire service later in life, driven by a heartfelt commitment to give back to their community. However, they came to wear the uniform. One thing remains true: it was a calling and a way of life defined by service, sacrifice, and compassion. And there are countless ways to live a life of service, inspired by the values their firefighters embody. Fire hero families find ways, large and small, to carry forward their legacy. Sometimes it's simple acts, sharing stories, creating scrapbooks, or lighting a candle to keep their loved ones' memory alive. Some fire hero families choose to give back with acts of kindness, dedication, and purpose, perhaps honoring service through an award established in their loved one's name, or developing a scholarship fund to help young people with their education, by running a toy drive to give joy to children in need, and organizing memorial fundraisers, golf tournaments, blood drives, and health fairs. Always remember, there are endless ways to live a life of service. Let their kindness, warmth, and generosity be a gift that continues through you. The ones you love remain forever in every memory, every act of love, and every step forward.
Which then grew into a hope, which then turned into a quiet thought, which then turned into a quiet word, and that word grew louder and louder until it was a battle cry. I'll come back when you call me. No need to say goodbye. Just because everything's changing doesn't mean it's never been that way before. All you have to do is know who your friends are as you head off to the war. Pick a star on follow the light. I'll come back when it's over. No need to say goodbye. Now we're back to the beginning. It's just a feeling and no one knows yet. But just because they can't feel it too doesn't mean that you have to forget that your memories grow stronger and stronger until they're before your eyes. You'll come back when they call you. No need to say goodbye. You'll come back when they call you. No need to say
It has been my great honor to be here with you as we pay tribute to your loved ones and their dedication to service. Please remember that the foundation is here for you today, tomorrow, and for all the days that you need us. We hope to see you in the future. Special thanks to our musicians, Honor Guard, Pipes and Drums, for sharing their talents with us this evening. We thank the countless individuals who work behind the scenes to make this weekend happen. Thank you also to our interpreters for assisting with tonight's service. Now, for all who are able, please stand. Maggie Lawrence, retired chaplain of the Nashville, Tennessee Fire Department, delivers our benediction.
Most Holy One, we come before you this evening to ask for your continued healing. We thank you for the light that we've been able to share here tonight. This light reminds us of the warmth of memories, but is also symbolic of our kinship in this journey together with other family members just like us that travel this life with empathy. These families of the fire heroes have an understanding for us like no one else can possibly have, because they walk in similar pain-filled shoes. However, the power of light is so amazing. The strong memories of our fire service heroes mixed with the compassionate friendship from these heroes' families provides for dynamic healing. We thank you for helping these families to share the memories of their loved ones with us. We will be eternally grateful for the ultimate sacrifice they paid by giving their lives protecting even the least of these. Now, we pray for grace and peace as we go to our lodging places to rest, get revived, refreshed, and renewed for the very special day of honor and remembrance tomorrow. In your most holy name, I pray. Amen.
Thank you, Chaplain Lawrence. Please be seated. We will end this service with the video roll of honor. Once the roll of honor is complete, our service is concluded. But before we begin the roll of honor, I'd like to share with you Ralph Waldo Emerson's "This Is My Wish for You." Comfort on difficult days, smiles when sadness intrudes, rainbows to follow the clouds, laughter to kiss your lips, sunsets to warm your hearts, hugs when spirits sag, beauty for your eyes to see, friendships to brighten your being, faith so that you can believe, confidence for when you doubt, courage to know yourself, patience to accept the truth, and love to complete your life. This is my wish for you. May you have a peaceful evening, and we will see you in the morning.